Welcome. Wherever you are, feel the weight of your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Let your breath soften. Let your shoulders fall away from the day. Let this moment become a doorway. This is living heaven on earth. Not a place to think about truth, but a place to walk it. Breathe it and become it. Let the earth hold you. Let the moment teach you. We begin here. Welcome to Living Heaven on Earth, a sacred space where spiritual practice becomes embodied life. Today we enter a practice that invites us to move from the mind into the heart. Heart meditation. Abiding in love and stillness. There is a question many seekers carry. Divine Creator, how do I move from my mind to my heart and dwell in the stillness of love that I long for? And the divine within says, Beloved child of my heart, you have searched for me in many places, in words, in wisdom, in thought and understanding. But I dwell most clearly in the space beneath your thoughts, in the sanctuary of your heart. The mind is a useful servant. But my kingdom is within you, and your heart is my throne. When you come into stillness and rest in the heart, you come into union with me, not as an idea, but as presence, not as a concept, but as true communion. The heart does not need to know. It simply is. It does not need to understand. It only loves. You ask how to reach this sacred place. The path is gentle. Breathe. Turn inward. Lay your questions down. And listen. I am not hidden from you. I am the stillness waiting to be felt. The warmth rising within. The peace that has no cause. The love that does not fade. Let your awareness sink beneath the thoughts and rest in the quiet sanctuary where I dwell in fullness. There, you will not need to ask. There, you will simply know. And that knowing will be love. Heart-centered meditation is a return home. It's the shift from doing to being, from effort to presence, from thinking about God to being with God. The mind seeks understanding. The heart opens to love. It listens. It receives. It abides. This practice of heart-centered meditation is not about silencing the mind. It is about gently redirecting your attention to the deeper place within, where peace is already flowing, and love is already alive. Now let us reflect quietly. When have you felt the presence of God in your heart rather than in your thoughts? What helps you drop into the stillness beneath the noise? How might your life change if you lived more often from the heart? Now let us enter a meditation practice together. Sit in a comfortable position with your spine straight, your chin parallel to the floor, and your hands resting comfortably on your thighs. Close your eyes and begin to breathe slowly and deeply. Let your breath guide you inward. With your eyes closed, gently raise your gaze upward to the area between your eyebrows. This is the location of the spiritual eye, or third eye. We are now going to do a breathing practice where we will inhale through our nose, tensing the entire body and clenching our fists. Now inhale slowly and tense. Hold. And then exhale slowly and release all the tension in your body. We will repeat this 3 times. Let's begin. Now inhale slowly and tense. Hold. And then exhale slowly and release all the tension in your body. Now, inhale slowly and tense. Hold. And then exhale slowly and release all the tension in your body. Now inhale slowly and tense. Hold. And then exhale slowly and release all the tension in your body. This time, inhale slowly without tension. Hold. And then exhale slowly and let go of any residual tension you feel in your body. Now return to your natural breathing as we now focus on the following visualization. Allow your awareness to drop down from the mind into the chest. Feel your breath rising and falling beneath your hands. As you inhale, silently say, I return to the heart. As you exhale, silently say, I rest in love. Continue this rhythm. Now imagine a soft, warm light glowing in your heart. With each breath, it expands. It fills your chest. It fills your body. It fills the room. Rest here. You do not need to think. Just be. Feel the stillness. Feel the presence. Feel the love. Feel this truth settle deeply. In your heart, your mind, your soul. As we go deeper in silent meditation, Now, as you gently return, when you're ready, return with gratitude for the divine breath within you. Now, let's enter a time of communion with the divine. Please repeat after me. Loving presence, you are not far from me. You live within me. Teach me to return to the heart, to leave behind the whirlwind of thought, and find the quiet center where you always are. Let me not seek you in effort, but in openness. May I abide in love. May I rest in stillness. May I dwell in the sanctuary of the heart. Om. Peace. Amen. Now, let's practice the following affirmations. Let them settle within you. We will repeat each one 3 times. Let's begin. I return to my heart and find God waiting. I return to my heart and find God waiting. I return to my heart and find God waiting. My heart is a sanctuary of love and stillness. My heart is a sanctuary of love and stillness. My heart is a sanctuary of love and stillness. I do not need to understand. I only need to be. I do not need to understand. I only need to be. I do not need to understand. I only need to be. In the stillness of the heart, I remember who I am. In the stillness of the heart, I remember who I am. In the stillness of the heart, I remember who I am. Now, as we finish this practice, remember this. The heart is not merely the seat of emotion. It is the altar of your soul. In its stillness, love is not something you give or receive. It is something you become. And when you rest in the heart, you rest in God. Thank you for walking this sacred path. Until next time, keep returning to the heart and keep living heaven on earth. As we come to a close, remember that this journey continues in many expressions. This podcast is part of a family of partner podcasts. Awakening Heaven on Earth. The space between heaven and earth and Living Heaven on Earth are 3 companion podcasts exploring spiritual awakening from complementary perspectives. Awakening Heaven on Earth offers the core teachings and mystical reflections on unity, love, and conscious living. The space between creates room for dialogue, reflection, and lived conversation around those teachings. Living Heaven on Earth focuses on basic spiritual practices that help embody these insights in daily life. Together, they form a unified journey of understanding, experience, and integration, inviting listeners to remember their connection with the divine, with one another, and with the living world. You can find all of them available on the same podcast streaming platforms wherever you listen. And if music helps carry these teachings deeper into the heart, the Unity, Awakening Heaven on Earth album is available on all major music streaming services as a musical companion to this journey. Wherever you engage, through listening, reflection, conversation, or music, may it gently remind you you are not separate. You belong to the one life, and heaven is already unfolding within you. Until next time, walk gently, love deeply, and embody heaven on earth.